There it is. Oh my goodness. It's working. Let me give it like 10 more seconds. Let me make sure we working before I do. Y'all, I ain't even gonna be able to do the intro like I just did it because it's not gonna be the same. Hold on. Okay, I had to mute my YouTube. Oh my God, that just made me sad. Okay, y'all, but we up and running. Thank you guys for being patient. Now I'm gonna do this intro again. It ain't gonna be lively like it was because I'm mad because I put my all into this first intro. But y'all, here we go again. Welcome back to Flip the Switch, where we turn hustle into legacy. And I'm your host D, and that's the other D. Say hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
All right. And today we are diving deep into a strategy that helps everyday people turn postcards into paychecks. And if you are ready to make the most money possible with American Bill money, this episode is for you. If you are ready, let me see some envelopes in the chat or something. Can somebody put some envelopes in the chat?
Envelopes ready. Let's go. Come on, envelopes.
Okay, where are the envelopes? Is anybody watching? Can anybody hear me now?
Where the envelopes at?
Let me put me an
It's
envelope in.
coming. And then you know what? It may come on the replay too. So if you watching the replay, make sure you put your envelopes in.
Yes, please. Is it letting me put my envelope? Oh, girl, I didn't put a whole bunch of envelopes. Child, look at that. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and get started, y'all. Today has been a very long day, but we're gonna go ahead and get this started, and we're gonna open the floor for questions. As if anybody has questions, if you want to sign up, I'm gonna give you information on how to reach out to us to sign up, you guys. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into it. ABM isn't just a postcard program, y'all. It's a legacy builder. But here is the truth: most people do not maximize it. Today, I'm giving you the exact blueprint to flip your ABM hustle into consistent, scalable income. So, we about to get into it, all right? First things first is what? Your mindset, okay? You're not just selling a product, you're offering a system that builds wealth, all right? So, don't think small when it comes to this. You have to start thinking legacy. Every postcard you send is a seed, and every conversation is a door. Every flyer is a future, okay? Not just for you, but for someone else that's looking to build up their income as well. Um, so we're gonna jump into a daily action plan. Y'all got pen and paper? Are y'all taking notes? Hey to the people I see online. Thank you for joining us. I hope you
Yeah.
got pen and paper because I'm about to give it to you. I don't sell no blueprint. I don't do none of that. I give it to you guys. There's no extra charge. You either gonna be in it or you not, honey. It don't make sense for you to pay to be in a program and then pay me too for me to show you how to work the program. Like it's that easy. I'm giving the game free always. All right. So, the first thing you want to do, you guys, that needs to be a part of your daily routine, and this is if you, whether you want to do it daily, whether you want to do it weekly, however you work it, it depends on you and your schedule, right? You can work it however you want, but you want to send at least 10 to 20 postcards every day. And even if you don't send them, you want to go ahead and get them prepared. Go ahead and put the peel and stick labels on them. Hey, Jen. Hey, girl. Hey. Go ahead and put your stamps on them. Get them ready to be put in the mailbox. Okay. So that is something that you want to do, and you need to be consistent with it because what consistency is king. It trumps everything. When you stay consistent with something, and you don't give up and you stay motivated with it, guess what? Things start rolling. You start to see change. You start to see that money coming in. Okay. So you definitely want to stay consistent. Don't just get in it and be like, oh, I done did this for 30 days and I haven't seen nothing. Um, Amazon definitely took him more than 30 days. Okay. What's some more top brands? It took name some more D.
Take Apple.
Apple took more
Mhm.
than 30 days. Like, it's so many companies out here. They didn't just give up after 30 days. They didn't just give up after 1 year. They didn't give up after 2 years. And realistically, when you start a business, any business, whether it's postcard or anything that you do, it takes some time. My skincare business, man, listen, I've been doing that for a couple of years. It took a couple of years before I actually started to see a profit. Okay. I wasn't just doing it and making money and pocketing it. Nope. That money that I got into my business, I put it right back into the business, right? Because you got to invest into your business to make it grow, right? To advertise, you need materials, you need products, you need all of that. So I put it into my business. It took some years before I actually started to see a profit. Okay. So that's with any business. Okay. So we're going to stay consistent. Then you want to, if you're a social media queen like me, okay, and D is too, even though she don't be on there that much, but you want to post motivational content every day. Show your hustle, show your wins, show your team, show it. That is what I do every day. I don't just show my wins. When somebody posts something in our group chat, I share it on my other social medias. I want other people to see that it's not just me that's earning, my whole team is earning, okay? And that's the same thing I say in my group chat. I don't want, I know, I tell everybody in my group chat all the time, I don't want to be the only person posting about how I'm getting checks in the mail, because I know that I'm not the only person that's getting checks in the mail. Okay. Other people are getting it too. So I encourage people to show it, because when people see it, y'all know we like to, we gotta see something before we jump into it. Y'all know how we be. So if people can see it and they see that you're consistently promoting and you're consistently getting those checks, they're gonna consistently join in. Okay. So definitely do that. Talk to 3 to 5 new people every day, whether it's online or in person, because ABM is a people business. You got to be able to communicate. You don't have to, but
Mhm.
if you want to make the most of your business, it is suggested that you do. All right. Um, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really just reach out to people like that. I am not one to go into anybody's inbox or anything like that. But if somebody does reach out to me, if I see somebody and we talking about money, I take every opportunity to bring
Mhm.
up American Bill money, okay? Like, wait, girl, you said you want some more money. Girl, let me tell you how I'm bringing in some money with this. Like, I take every opportunity to talk about it when somebody brings up the conversation, okay? So definitely talk to people about your business. Then you want to track your leads and you want to follow up with them. You can use a spreadsheet or whatever you use to stay organized, but you definitely want to do that. I do track when someone does reach out to me, or if they sign up on one of my capture pages, I do take that information and I keep it. I don't follow up per se. However, I remind them by making sure where however they got in touch with me or however they were able to reach me, that's how they're able to see that I'm still doing this. And I remind them that I'm still doing this. So if somebody reaches out to me on TikTok, I post every day on TikTok about American Bill money. If somebody reaches out to me on Facebook, I post every day on Facebook about American Bill money. YouTube every day about American Bill money. Like, so however you found me, 9 times out of 10, you're always going to see me talking about the program. So I don't necessarily reach out to people. I do have a list from other programs and platforms that I've been in the past. So I do send out little reminder emails like, hey, we're still in this. We still getting money. If you want to jump in, jump in. So if you do have a list of people that you email or anything like that, definitely utilize it. When you get your leads, don't just take the leads and put them on the postcards or put them on the envelopes and mail them out. Make a copy of your leads. Make a copy of them, because where you might send a postcard or a flyer out to these leads this month, next month, send them another one just to remind them, like, hey, I sent you something last month. I'm gonna send you some again, just let you know the program's still out here. So utilize your leads, make copies, okay? Um, and that's that on that. Okay. So those are some things that you can do daily to promote your business. Okay. Um, the next thing that we're going to talk about is content strategy. Okay. Your content is currency, and that goes back to how I'm posting every day on social media, right? So you want to make and these are things that really, really work. You want to make short videos, okay? I post a lot on my stories. So on your stories on Instagram, or if you want to do a short on YouTube, those are only 3 minutes long. Do a cute little video. I make little music video with music and stuff like that. I love music, so people know me like, girl, where you find it at? I love me some music, so make shorts on there. Make the TikTok videos. Make little short little videos, cute little videos on TikTok. Use that every day, showing your grind or showing what you're doing to keep people interested, right? If you have anybody that reaches out to you and has a testimonial, share that testimonial. If they email you, if they send you a text message, or if they write something in your team group chat, share that. That shows people are like, again, that's the same as showing that you're getting those checks in the mail. You showing those testimonials of people actually saying how the business is really helping them and how they're earning money with it. Okay. Then you can do educational posts explaining ABM's benefits. So just explain what you can get with the company, explain how you can increase your income with the company. So giving those educational posts, and then my favorite, the mini mogul moments. Okay. And with that, I feature my daughter. So when she helps me out, when she's out in the streets helping me pass out the flyers and things like that, I share those moments on social media. I also share those moments where when I get the money after I deposit my check, I go ahead and go to the ATM machine and I give her money, or I may just transfer from one account to her account so that I'm blessing her, right? Because she's my little mini mogul. She's earning money too, and I'm showing her how to run the business and build a legacy. So I'm sharing those moments as well to just show people they can do this with their family. They can do it with their kids. She's not old enough to have her own account, so she does it with me. So we do it that way. Um, so that's that on that. And then team duplication. This one right here is a little tricky because a lot of people, they don't want to build a team. Are you saying something, D?
Yeah, because I ain't say nothing on the last thing. Well, you supposed to ask me what I do.
Girl, what you do?
I don't do none of that. Let me tell you what I do. I'm a personal person, right? I be at Kroger's. If you don't know Kroger's, it's called K Rogers, but it's really Kroger's.
It's Kroger.
Um, and so, listen, I be walking down the aisle, and I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" The lady said, "Hey," I said, "I know you need to make some extra money because, baby, this milk is too high." They were like, "Yeah, I do." I said, "Let me tell you what you do. All you have to do is mail some letters. That's it. I know you're interested in doing it." They were like, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, let me get your information. I'm gonna most definitely get your name, your number, and I'm gonna sign you up." They were like, "Oh, I'm ready." So I don't do none of that. That's exactly what I do. So you can moving forward. You can move.
Do I have permission to continue? Um, but you know what? That works for a lot of people. Some people are people, people's people, right? They like to talk to people, so that helps. And again, I tell y'all, I'll do that. If I spark a conversation with somebody, or I spark a conversation with somebody in a minute in the streets, okay? Team duplication. This one right here is tricky because again, there are a lot of people that don't like to talk to people, and the program is set up to where you don't have to talk to anybody. You can remain anonymous and just work the program and just mail your flyers and mail your postcards, and you never have to talk to a person a day in your life. But there are also people that like to build teams, such as I. Okay. And so you want to teach team duplication, which is what I show my team. I show my team what I do on my end, and I encourage them to do the same. I tell them, take whatever I posted, post it on your social media. I give them scripts, I give them everything to use. So I definitely teach them to duplicate what I do. I share templates with them. I have a guide that I put together, so anyone that joins my team and they reach out to me and they let me know, hey, I joined. I first I do confirm that they joined under me, but I will go ahead and send them the guide. It has everything in there. I have templates, I have scripts, I have where you can get discounted stamps, like things like that. So you want to share all of that with your team, share your daily routine, celebrate the wins again with them, and you want to create a culture of empowerment and consistency, because when you do that with your team, that keeps your team motivated, that keeps your team growing. That's a win-win for what? For everybody. Okay, so
I
definitely teach
have
duplication. What do you?
Okay, now, not just for the team, if you are also interested and you need assistance and you want to come join our team, please feel free because as you see, everything is done for you. You don't have to create anything. Dee creates it for you and send it to you. So feel free to make sure DM her and DMD, DMD. Well, that's on sorry. You're gonna
DMD. Right.
so you're gonna DM her and let her know. Listen, I'm ready to join the team, so that way she can send you all the brochures and everything that's already done. Okay, now carry on.
Yep, I'll send you everything. I help and we're actually about to put a training together to show the team how to create AI characters, because y'all know I love to use my little AI characters. So we're doing a training on that. We're doing a training on how to use Canva. A lot of people, don't know how to use it and make things their own. I had somebody tell me, I just have the free account. I can't make my flyers and stuff like you do. Girl, I got the free account too. I don't pay for Canva. I got the free account too. I just go in there. I see something that I like and I make it my own. I make it my own. I will change the fonts. I will add a picture here. I will change the color there. Sometimes you just have to be a little creative and you gotta make it your own. And that's exactly how I do it. Who I don't pay for that. Just by the way, Owens just joined the live. Everybody say, hey, Owens.
Hey, Owens. All right, Owens.
Thank you for joining. I know he's been
Yes.
busy, so I'm glad he was able to
You owe me $20.
jump on. Huh?
No, you owe me $20.
Who owe you 20?
You because Owens joined. I said he was
Girl,
gonna
I
join.
ain't make no bet with
Yes,
you.
baby. I need my $20.
I ain't make no bet with you. You made that bet up in your own head by yourself. Okay. Anyway, you guys, next up is the bonus tips. Okay. So quick wins. All right. So when
You want
you're,
to ask?
if you,
Hold on, Owens. You want to say something? Let Owens say hi to the people.
well, he didn't unmute.
Owens, you gonna say hi to the people? Okay, he don't want to
He
say
can't
hi.
even
Okay.
find his mute button. Exactly. He can't even find.
Hey,
There he
Owens,
goes.
hey,
Hey,
hey, hey. Owens found his face. Okay.
Owen. Okay. He like, bye.
Owens, I'm in the bed, baby. We doing this. We got the squad together. What's up?
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. Moving on. Can we now? D says she didn't want this thing to be more than 30. Oh, we at 18 minutes though. We're not doing bad. Okay. So bonus tips, you guys. Quick wins. Use QR codes on flyers or postcards that you make on your own. Okay. I know that I have some postcards that I have made for my baddies investments that'll take you to the link for everything that I am a part of, including American Bill Money. So I don't necessarily take people to the American Bill Money site or put American Bill Money on my postcards or my flyers. And I do add QR codes on there because sometimes that makes it easy for people to access it. Because, girl, sometimes I don't feel like typing in a website. Just let me scan that bad boy. So QR codes make it easy to get straight, get people exactly to where you want them to be. You can host weekly Zoom calls or weekly meetings with your team if that's something that you would like to do. I don't necessarily hold a meeting with my team. I do these flip the switch Wednesdays for my team so they can tune in and get more information along with me sharing information in our team chat. Now we are a part of a bigger team that is the Dream Team for American Bill Money, and we do host a Zoom every, I want to say it's the first, second, and fourth Tuesday. Y'all don't get me if I'm wrong. I'll update it once I confirm with Tim. But we do our bigger team host a Zooms that gives informationals and things like that. So if you want to host your own Zoom or chats or calls or whatever with your own team, you can feel free to do so. If you want them to come to the larger team Zoom calls, you can do that as well. Just create something that shows your vibe, right? That's kind of like a part of you. Okay. I'm real colorful, I'm bright, so a lot of my postcards and the things that I post online, they are a reflection of me, right? I'm a bubbly person, I'm a lively person. Again, I love music, so I'm always posting things with music and stuff like that. So whatever or you use, whatever tools you use to promote or or whatnot, just make it you. Okay. Don't, I mean, if you like somebody else's vibe, I guess you can use their vibe too, but make it your own. If even if you're gonna use this, somebody else's idea or anything like that, just make it your own though. Even if you like a post that somebody made, use that post, repost it, but make it your own. Put it with your own image, put it with your own music, put it where it reflects so when somebody reads it or if somebody sees it, they know, yeah, she did that, and that's exactly her. That's I can describe her that way. So you definitely want to do that. And that's it, and that's all, you guys. That's it. That's all we do every day, all day. There's nothing to it. A real simple blueprint to how you can make the most with American Bill Money. um, yeah, that's it, and that's all. Did you want to go over the calculator? Did you want to show that to them just to kind of show them their monthly potential based off of how they work their business? If she's still there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What you say? Because I was talking to me. But I will say this. Um, this is what I do, and it probably be off subject because I really wasn't paying attention. But I was kind of hearing what you were saying. Just like for example, the iPhone users, y'all know what I'm talking about because we are the best of the best. Okay, so the iPhone users on your Walmart. I put
No.
my I pull up the flyer of of the mail of the baddies, mailbox baddies, right? And I want everybody to get it right in the facility. On whoever have an iPhone, I literally put it on AirPlay, and it automatically just go to their phone. So that's a free advertisement.
So you just be air tagging people and stuff.
And you right, air tagging, we air
Is it air
tagging.
tagging or air dropping? What is it called?
Well, you can call it air tag, you can call it air drop, you can call it air hug, whatever it is, they can get it on their phone. Because
Oh,
why? One thing, because iPhone users are the best. Number one, number two,
no,
we able to
I'm not gonna
we
keep
able
saying that, but
to
we're
put it
not
on.
gonna make that into a debate. I'm gonna let you have it tonight for the sake of time.
Yes, send it to other people. Don't you agree, Owens? Yes. Okay, he said yes.
You know he
So,
got an Android, right?
so you're a trader, Owens? You're a trader.
He not gonna
I
get on
can
here and
tell
answer
you
that.
that he have Android, and he really have an iPhone. Cause he
He has
told me he had
he
an
has an
iPhone.
Android.
I'm playing us both, but it's okay. Uh, it's okay.
Who sent me? Owens put in the private chat talking about iPhone all day. Owens, stop lying.
Hey,
Don't be
he
trying to
said
say
that.
that to make
That's
her
what
feel good. Like
of
if you got an
course.
Android, you got an Android. Throw your phones up. I got a whole Android right here. Samsung all day. Let's
Uh,
go. And my
You
picture
cannot
quality is
you
way
cannot
better
make
than
me
those
have no
little raggedy
iPhone.
iPhones.
Cannot make you have no Android life for real. But we team bang gang gang. We team gang gang. So we already know one. It's okay. But yeah.
Whatever. Did you want to go over the calculator on the ABM website?
I thought you asked me earlier. I went over something else. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
baby, let me tell you.
Let me
It
bring it up.
listen. I know you want to go over it, baby, because let me tell you, that's what got me excited. The calculator. I'm not gonna even tell you the you were saying this, you were saying that, but all that was going over my head. But when I saw this calculation, y'all, baby, I got super excited. Come on, let's show them.
Okay, so what number we want to start at? Do we want to start at the minimum? Do we want to just show people how they can be making what the
Okay,
15
let's
the
do this.
minimum of 1,500 a month?
Let's do this. Let's do five. Just say for example, they get five people, right? That's all you have to get. Five people, y'all. Five. Okay?
And they do the same through 3 levels.
They do the same three levels. Five, they do get five, they get five. Bam. That's $1,550 easily monthly, y'all. Now who can use an extra $1,500? I know I can because my light bill is high. So listen, baby, let's make this happen. Now D, for example, let's just say that hey, we doing good with the five. Let's say we do 10. Give me a number of 10 people.
10.
You know,
Okay.
10 and they get 10 and
And
they get
they doing the same thing. Okay, they doing the same thing through 3 levels. Boom.
bam, y'all, $11,000. Come on now, people don't even make this on day 8 to 5. A lot of people don't. So I know y'all gonna be excited about making eleven thousand one
I know
hundred
I
dollars.
made that
Come on
much.
now. Period. Now let's just do y'all. Those of y'all who are big thinkers, just come with me. Let's do 20. I just want to do 20, 5, 10. Just 20, and they do. Yeah, drop the mic. 84,200 monthly.
That's
Not
over
yearly.
$1 million a year.
This is not yearly, y'all. This is monthly. Come on now, I'm done. So I don't want to hear no, oh, I need this, I need that. Y'all, it's right here. Get five, they get five, and they get five. Bam, 1,500. Get 10, they get 10, they get 10. Bam. Y'all, come on here. 11,000. Get 20, they get 20, they get 20. 84,000. Y'all, easy money. Easy.
And it's not that hard to find 20 people that really want to make $1 million a year. Like literally. And when I tell y'all they send checks out, and mind you, like the website says, this doesn't even include the fast start bonus. Let's just go back there for a second. The fast start bonus. Anytime someone signs up using your ID number, you get a $50 check per person that signs up using your ID number. That's mailed to you every Friday.
Hey, everybody get this, y'all. Everybody. When I tell y'all I got it, oh my goodness. I got it. I was super, super excited.
Right. Everybody was showing their little checks in the chat. I was kind of excited. I thought, like, look at
Yes,
everybody getting their checks in the mail. And then
yes.
on top of that, how you're getting the $84,200 a month is
Oh
that
man,
you are
y'all.
getting $10 a
Mm,
month from every active person that's on your first, second, and third level. So 20 people on your first, 20 on your they get 20 each on their second, and then they get 20 each on their third. You're getting $10 a month from everybody that's active on your first, second, and third levels to bring
mm.
it to $84,000 a month. And it is doable. You know how a lot of people be like, oh, you got to have this many people and bring in this many people. No, you just need to bring in 20
That's it. That's
if
it.
you want $1 million a year. I mean, if you don't want that much, we can settle for 10, I guess. That's $11,000. That's double. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. Okay. So I'm making some decent money with American Bill money, but I'm not making enough to leave my job because my job has that security, it has that 401k, it has my health insurance, it has all of that. But I'm going to tell you, as soon as I start making double what I make, when I start making that $11,000 a month, that means
Yep.
I'm making my regular income at my job plus extra income. Yeah, then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put in my resignation. Now I feel secure in knowing, okay, I'm making $11,000 a month. That's double what I was making on my job, and I can pay for health insurance, and I can put money to the side,
Hold on, wait,
and I
wait,
can
y'all.
still pay my
Hold on,
bills.
I'm sorry. She just playing just in case somebody on your job on here, then they go sneak. We don't need that, y'all. She just playing.
I know, baby. I'm leaving. You can tell everybody. Okay, you can tell them that when I start making double my income with American Bill money, I'm putting in that resignation. I cares
Y'all,
not.
y'all gonna have to come see me. Don't sneak on my girl. That's all I'm saying. Don't sneak on my girl.
Ain't nobody on here gonna snitch, child. But yeah, like definitely, like I have my plan together. So I already know where I want to be. I already know what I want to make that's going to be comfortable enough for me to go ahead and retire and leave my job. And so that's what I've been focusing on. And I'm almost, oh, Jen said she's snitching. Let me kick her off the live right now. What? Kick her out.
Oh,
I
y'all
need
niggas,
everybody to put boots in the chat and kick her out.
where them fans at? Bam.
I just put a boot in the chat. Hold on. Let me boot her out. Let me put a boot. Hold on. Why it won't enter? There we go. There go my boot. I just kicked her out. Don't be snitching on me. But yes, y'all, like I do have my plan, and this is my go-to. And I know that I have the other programs that I'm in and I'm making money with those. But American Bill Money is my baby. Okay. I've been in American Bill Money for going on 2 years now. It'll actually be 2 years next month that I will be in American Bill Money. And I have been making money since my first month
Yeah.
of wanting American Bill money. So, and it's been doing nothing but going up every time. So, that's just what I'm doing. I'm working it, and I'm not gonna stop. I am not gonna stop with American Bill money. That's my baby. It is my retirement plan. American Bill money is my retirement plan, and I love that every time I get my check every month, it cashes. I go ahead and I pick my phone up and I do my little mobile deposit. Y'all know how you take a picture of the check, and it clear every time. Every
And
time.
do. And do.
So I love it. American Bill money is definitely my
Well,
baby. That's my retirement plan, and I have my goal, and I'm getting there. Period.
okay. Well, I
Period
love.
and blank. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No. So that's it, y'all. That's all we had for y'all. And just know, y'all, ABM is more than a side hustle. Like, seriously. Let me stop sharing this so y'all can see how serious I am. Because D and Owen's not sharing their face. So I'm going to let y'all see how
In my
serious I
face.
am. Let me get
Look
close.
at my face.
It's more than a side hustle, y'all. It's really a movement. And so,
Yeah.
what I challenge you guys to do is flip the switch, build your legacy, and remember consistency plus creativity equals cash flow. Like, for real. And what I want y'all to do, like I asked y'all to do last time, if this episode was lit, I need you to put some fires in the chat and light it up one time for your girl to let me know that you love this episode. We're definitely going to have more for you every Wednesday. Tune in every Wednesday. I'm putting my own fire in the chat because y'all ain't lighting me up. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all. See, hold on. Where my fire at, first of all? Fire. There it
Come on,
is.
one time for the birthday chick. Let's go. 2 times.
Okay,
All
there you
right.
go. I put my own fire in chat because y'all ain't lighting my chat up. But you guys, this is going to be every Wednesday. We're going to be coming to you with new strategies, new ideas, and just sharing American beer money with you. Um, if you guys are interested and you want to get started with American Bill Money, you see that little QR code right there at the top. It says "Ask me for an ID number." Go ahead. Jen said I would, but I was booted. You wasn't booted all the way if you didn't respond back and put that. Uh, but scan that QR code. Ask me for an ID number. I'm sharing ID numbers for people that's on my team. So I'm not just giving out my ID number. I know sometimes on some of my videos I will put my ID number because of course, why am I not promoting myself? But I'm also helping my team. I'm also helping to build my team. So when someone does reach out, it may be my ID number, it may be somebody else's ID number on my team. If you need a little help with getting started, if you're like, hey, I got $50 right now, but I got to pay a bill, hit me up. Let's talk about it. I might tell you, go ahead and sign up, pay your $50. Once I see that you're in, I'll go ahead and give you $50 right back. It's no biggie. I want to help people get in. I want to help people succeed and make coinage because I think right about now, especially with the way that the economy is going and the world is changing, we need to survive and we need to go ahead. We should have already been in survival mode, right? But now is the time to really hit the ground running in survival mode to make sure we set ourselves up to where whatever it is that we need to take care of when these light bills keep going up, because mine 300 and some dollars right now, or when the rent keeps going up because mine is over $2,000 right now. When your child is in high school and got all these field trips and stuff that they need to go on and need to buy stuff and need clothes and stuff, I got one right now. Okay. When you like to go on vacations like I do, this is where American Bill money comes in. I'm not gonna lie, American Bill money, it saves the day every time. Every time my daughter asks for something, I'm like, okay, boom, let me check. Here you go. I plan my trips. I don't spend my paycheck money. My paycheck money is strictly for my rent and for my this high ass power bill. Okay, so my spending money and my trip money, the American Bill money sponsors that. Okay, American Bill money pays for everything extra outside of my bills that myself or my daughter or my mom wants to do. So I'm loving American Bill money, you guys. And yeah, if you're interested, reach out to me on Telegram. Let me give y'all my username. I changed my username. People was getting on my nerves on Telegram, so I changed my username. I didn't change my picture and everything, child. Now they don't even call me by my name no more. The scammers don't even know my name because I done took my whole name off of there and everything, y'all. So they don't know who to ask for. I'm like, yeah, that's a scammer. They don't even know who to ask for. Um, but my username on Telegram, let me get it, y'all. What is my username? Oh, it's at Miss Vibes is me. That's at MSVIBESISME. Reach out to me and let me know that you're interested in getting started. I will give you an ID number if you need assistance with getting in, meaning the $50, we'll help you out with that. But again, that is going to be one where we reimburse you. So once you do sign up and you pay your $50 to get in, we will go ahead, confirm that you're in, and we will give your $50 right back. Because we know it works. So I don't mind. Now you will be responsible for paying your $50 every month, and every month with that you do get 50 leads. You do get a free flyer. You get use of the capture page, you get use of the 1-800 sizzle number. There are lots of goodies that you get with your $50 subscription, so it's definitely worth it. And then once your money starts adding up, that $50 is nothing. Okay, and trust me, that money will start adding up fast. And that's it, and that's all. D Orange, y'all have something you want to say before we tell everybody good night?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Okay. After this whole 5 hours, I would like to say thank you, and I cannot wait to see you a part of the family. All right, that's it. That's
Okay.
it.
That's it, and that's all. Orange, you got something you want to say before I flip this switch? He said
Oh,
no. All right, you
yeah.
guys. But
Hold on,
again,
hold on. I need to say something on behalf of Owens. Owens want to say, hey, iPhone users are the best, and hey, that's it. All right, yeah, bye bye. We can
In the
and
stream.
cut.
Let me in the stream. No. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And again, always remember to flip the switch. Bye.